Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
New details have been revealed in an autopsy report from the Summerlin Law Office shooting that happened in April. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Still ahead on 7 at 7, the American Red Cross is encouraging more people to donate blood in a unique way. We'll tell you what they're doing. Plus, the composer of the Beatles' Love Show reflects on his work before the last show.
My favorite part of the parade is just the complete community involvement. We have some kids that came out to the parade with their parents that are now old enough that they're bringing their own children.
And if you don't have any plans for this 4th of July, we have a free option. You can attend this Thursday. We'll have all those details plus more coming right up. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. We have new information on the Summerlin shooting from April where the gunman killed a married couple before taking his own life. According to Clark County autopsy results, the gunman Joseph Houston had fired 11 bullets at his two victims, Dennis and Ashley Prince, and according to the documents, every single one of those bullets struck them. Dennis Prince had been representing his wife in a child custody battle, and Houston, Ashley's former father-in-law, was representing his son and her ex-husband. And a woman who was found dead on Friday on East Las Vegas Road has been identified. The Clark County Coroner's Office identified her as 38-year-old Alondra Rivera. Police say she was seen arguing with someone in the hood of a moving car. When the vehicle suddenly stopped, police say Rivera fell off and hit her head. No arrests have been made. And a man is facing charges of DUI resulting in death and reckless driving resulting in death after police say his vehicle hit and killed a woman in North Las Vegas. North Las Vegas police say 29-year-old Alvarado Lopez was traveling eastbound on Cheyenne when his Acura hit and killed the 67-year-old woman Sunday night at around 8:30. Officers say she was crossing Cheyenne just east of the intersection outside of the marked crosswalk. Lopez remained at the scene and showed signs of impairment. He was placed under arrest and was taken to the North Las Vegas Community Correctional Center. Moving on to some lighter news and weather sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We're starting off the morning with those warm temperatures reaching 100 degrees by 12 p.m. and we are expecting a high of 108 today. We do continue monitoring an excessive heat warning that will start tomorrow Wednesday and is expected to last until Monday night. That means we'll be feeling temperatures go over 110 degrees for the rest of the week, so make sure you're staying hydrated and cool as much as possible. Moving on to business, we already know Las Vegas is a hotspot for tourism, entertainment, and gaming, but what about nerds? Well, research firm Solitaire Bliss ranks Vegas as the second nerdiest city in America. Las Vegas has 31 video arcades, 16 game stops, 5 board game clubs, and 13 book clubs taking place in the next 3 months. Chicago ranked at the top of the list with Houston falling behind Las Vegas. Los Angeles and San Antonio rounded out the top 5 nerdiest cities.
Sports sponsored by PT's Tavern, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit pttavern.com. The Golden Knights saying goodbye to a lot of key players in day one of free agency. Jonathan Marchessault heads to Nashville. Chandler Stevenson to Seattle. Will Carrier to Carolina. Alec Martinez to Chicago. And Michael Amadio to Ottawa. The Golden Knights did bring back Pavel Dorofeyev and Kaden Korczak on qualifying offers and signed goalie Ilya Samsonov on a 1-year, $1.8 million contract, one of 3 free agent signings on day one for the VGK.
In health news brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The American Red Cross is encouraging more people to donate blood in a very unique way, and that's by giving away a pickup truck. Throughout the month of July, those who donate blood will be entered into a drawing to win a 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn. But even if you don't win the truck, you can still get a free ticket to see the new film Twisters. Red Cross volunteers have responded to 20 tornado-related disasters across 13 states this year. And because of that, blood donations are low and at least 20,000 donations are needed. To schedule an appointment, you can visit redcrossblood.org.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Philadelphia 76ers and Oklahoma City Thunder have closed the gap on the NBA champion Boston Celtics in odds to win the 2025 NBA title. The Celtics are the 3-1 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to repeat as champs. The Sixers and Thunder are now tied for the 7-1 second choice after the recent moves. Philadelphia added free agent all-star forward Paul George. Oklahoma City added free agent center Isaiah Hartenstein after previously acquiring all-defensive guard Alex Caruso in a trade with the Bulls. Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Former Raiders head coach John Gruden has lost the bid to the Nevada Supreme Court to determine if his lawsuit against the NFL for contact interference and conspiracy should be heard in court or in private arbitration. Gruden filed the lawsuit in 2021, citing the NFL forced him to resign as coach of the Raiders after emails containing homophobic and racist language that he sent while at ESPN were leaked. Gruden's legal team wanted the rehearing after a 2-1 justice split determined the NFL could force the case out of civil court and into arbitration, where NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell could oversee the case.
Let's get into your lifestyle news. If you're looking for something to do this 4th of July, an option for you is by attending the Summerlin Council's 30th Annual Patriotic Parade. And it's happening this Thursday starting at 9 a.m. We got a special preview of volunteers working on their floats as the parade has more than 70 entries this year, including from the Golden Knights, the Raiders, Aviators, and Vegas Thrill. More than 2,500 people are expected to attend, and organizers say it's something they look forward to.
Lots of volunteers, community groups, patriotic entries, pop culture entries, performances. And it's just a really good, fun time for the whole family and the whole community. Spend a couple hours together before you go off to your barbecues and fireworks and everything. So it's something we really enjoy doing.
The parade starts at Hill Point Road and Hill Center Drive, ending at Trails Village Shopping Center. Road closures begin at 3 a.m., so you are encouraged to plan accordingly if you plan on attending. Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Trolleys, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaTrolleys.com to see who's playing. The Beatles' love composer and producer Giles Martin is reflecting on his work on the Cirque du Soleil production before it permanently closes at the Mirage this weekend. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katsalamidis has more.
Giles Martin is the man who remastered all of the music in the Beatles' Love at the Mirage. Martin is also the son of the legendary late Beatles producer George Martin. When the Love show was being developed, Cirque officials wanted to modernize the music, and Martin said he was not going to change the original sounds of the Beatles. He told me if you had modernized the music of the Beatles 18 years ago, it would be 18 years old by now. Love is closing to the public on Saturday night, closing with a VIP show on Sunday night, as the Mirage is being redeveloped as Hard Rock Las Vegas. But as Martin reminds us all, Beatles music will live forever.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news and our 7 at 7 newscast. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.